Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed. Please log in to access your profile.
All right. Can you hear me now? There we go. That's better. Okay. So now that that's working, shall we begin?
Profile reconstruction complete.
No, that's not right.
Please log in to access your profile.
Wait.
Please log in. Profile reconstruction complete.
Nah, that's
Please log
that's
in
not what I
to
want.
access your profile.
Okay.
Please log in
Coco's
to access your
fine.
profile.
No one ever refers to you by your last name, anyways, or your first name rather. Just a little, yeah, I mean,
Warning.
it's always a little bit
Data
disappointing.
corruption detected. Please reconstruct.
At least if there was
profile.
like
Confirm
more
pre-service history.
non-verbal dialogue in the game, like, you know, if it was like, but like this game, all of the dialogue from what I recall is spoken anyways, so that you can't even like, they can't even like refer to you by your name and then just be like on a non-voiced cutscene, because those don't exist. Do they? I don't think so. Let's see. Orphan, a life of crime.
Confirm
Sounds good.
psychological profile.
Obviously, we're going with ruthless.
Confirm military specialization.
And I think infiltrator will be the trick. Why? Because the exact opposite of my inclination. Who am I? I'm a vanguard. Charge in, blast things with a shotgun, get done. Infiltrator. Sniper? Sure.
Confirm facial identification.
Man, these graphics. What a time. I definitely feel like they have much more uncanny feel than they used to, or at least, you know, it's just, yeah, it feels that way more, you know. It's very weird. Just thinking back, and this used to be like cutting edge. It's good. The eyes, I think the eyes are the most disturbing part. They're let's see. Do I want to go with Coco as a... Yeah, why not? Why not? Interesting. Wow. Was this always this involved? I guess it's been a while since I've played a game like this with this much customization to the character design. I don't want that. I mean, the closest like I've played recently is which frankly it's actually excessively customizable, is Black Desert, which that is a character designer, a generally horny one, if we're being honest. I mean, I'm just saying, if you go through like the saved characters from other players, there's I mean, people get really creative though, but also, you know, yeah. I keep adjusting the wrong setting. That's not what I wanted to do. Wow, why is it so... Whatever. Okay, back here. We're gonna go... Okay. that'll work. Ugh. Interesting. It's kind of hard to see. They're so shiny. It's like really hard to see. It's like red. Meh. Good enough. That'll work. That'll do. Okay, just needs a little more hair for me to be able to tell what color it even is. Okay, that'll do. I feel like the purples are a little too purple. So, I don't know. Should I stick with the purple? This is like a nice blend, since you can't do multicolored at least, so this really is a mix of the two colors I would want, or it's, in between them at least. Although, ideally, I think it looks good. It does. It's a good color. Brow. Okay, good. Nope. Definitely giving her a brow. It's like angriest brows we got. Somehow I feel like it's the ones we started with. Okay. I like that it has scars, like various scars too. I need to change the hair so that I can see them though. Oh, perfect. Oh, makeup too. Let's see. Wait. Okay. It's interesting that it doesn't let you. Well, actually, it probably is if you go all the way. Yeah. Of course, I can't actually tell what color it is, but that's fine. Oh, wow. There's a lot of options, though. Just give it like a classic, like reddish. Although, that looks so weird. Maybe I'll change the like intensity of it or something, because like it's too much. And then like this, like I don't know. I can't tell. I can barely tell what's going on. Like, okay, this is a little easier. But again, it's like I don't know. Is this making any difference? Kind of think the safest thing would just be go with none. That doesn't look bad though. Okay, what about the scar? What's going on? No scar? that scar. It's kind of interesting. One on the cheek, one on the other cheek, chin and the eyebrow. Oh, big one on the side. Kind of like this. The ones under the eye. I think my favorite one is this one though. Oh, just gotta, let's see. How come so many games don't have like properly long hair? I mean, granted, like if you're, military, probably makes sense that you don't have long hair, but still, it's disappointing. Also, like, what is this? And like from this angle, like all of these pulled back hairs look really bizarre. Like this looks okay, and then I think it comes down to these two. I think I'm actually gonna have to go with this one. Yeah.
Profile reconstruction complete. Confirm facial identification.
Let's just go back to the other hair and see what it looks like in full like that.
Profile reconstruction complete.
That looks a little more natural. I think it's just the way that the head fits onto the body, like with the armor or something. I don't know. It just looks odd. I guess it's just. I guess it's fine.
Confirm facial
Look,
identification.
we'll stick with the other one. The whole thing is yeah.
Profile reconstruction complete.
It works. It works. I mean, that took me forever to do. How long did that take? Way too long.
Confirmed.
I don't even know. Let's just go. We're gonna go on insanity. It's gonna suck. I'm pretty sure I did it before. I can do it again. It's fine. Classic mode, the original 1 to 60 level range will be used instead of the new 1 to 30 level range. XP and talent points progression remains the same, the Ruthless is doubled. What? What does that mean? Like, what's legendary mode? Huh. Well, I don't know, like, whatever. We'll go with Legendary Edition. Something new. Seems to be that it's just basically the same thing. You just level up half as often.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for herself.
She got most of her unit killed on Torfin.
She gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
Yeah. You want
That's
me?
the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
That's right.
I'll make the call.
Ah, man. This really is such a throwback. Ancient spacefarings. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis of the incredible technology was first called... They controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy call it... Ba-ba-ba. That's the name of the thing! Ugh. I've missed the Normandy.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence. Commander?
Jenkins. I'm not gonna lie, I really am looking forward to Mass Effect 4. Even more so, like literally right now after while I was playing this.
Acquiring approach vector. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
Seth Green, bro, what's up?
The captain will be pleased.
Nihilus.
I hate that guy.
Yeah.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Cut the chatter.
That's enough. Your soldiers act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network.
That's a good cast.
I want this report relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Great. You pissed the captain off and now I'm gonna pay for it.
Don't blame me. The captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Man, which more games had like just the voice acted lines matching what you're like. It's not. It's just, you know, it's the vibe. Like you get to choose like the idea of what you're saying, and then, you know, the character says something in that vein of, you know, in that vein. Like it's just so, it's so good.
Waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Also, I can't play this. I can't play like this. Okay, come on. Please, thank you so much. Okay. What if I should check any of this other stuff? It's fine. Graphics. Oh.
Saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax, Wesley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Ah, man.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander, just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper. Less chance of security leaks, too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
Coverful. You don't know what you're talking about.
We need the extra hands in case anything goes wrong. And the Spectre's just here as an observer.
Well, maybe you're right, Commander, but I just can't shake this feeling that we're out here on false pretenses.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I I don't like it.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
Everybody got a
No,
problem with the
man.
captain.
But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the
Liar.
most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
Info's on a need-to-know basis, Presley. Just follow the orders you're given.
After you give me your info. Haha, because I don't know what the hell's going on.
It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
Yeah, what is it?
The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Marines are meant to fight. You just fix us up and we're done.
I know how things work, Commander. I've seen my share of combat, but it's foolish to go looking for trouble.
Trouble's my middle name. You already found me.
He's not afraid of combat, but he knows the value of restraint, too.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Torfin. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Yeah.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Better not. You already look stupid. You ain't got much
You're
chance.
from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main
It's
satellite.
funny, like nothing. I'm just like
But
talking
as I got
to
older,
these random
I realized it was
NPCs,
a little
and
too calm and quiet.
I'm already thoroughly enjoying
That's
this.
why
And I
I joined the Alliance. Even
oh,
Paradise
why?
gets
Why am I
boring after a
enjoying this so
while.
much already?
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Alright, well.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official
Recognize her
power.
voice too.
Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Oh, just
Hey,
you
Commander,
wait.
You'd make a good Spectre.
You're
We did
welcome.
on Torfin. That's what they're looking for. Success at any cost, ruthless efficiency, show no mercy.
Sounds like my kind of job.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
The captain's waiting for me.
Okay.
Goodbye, Commander.
You really look like a doof, Jenkins. Your name suits you. Somehow. Can I go in here? But I want to go in there. Ooh, galaxy map. Let's fly somewhere else. I don't even I can talk to that guy. Oh, fine. Rude. Okay, fine. I'll go talk to the dude. I thought the captain was supposed to be in here. How come it's just this dude?
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in
I
this
want to
world
talk
we're
to
going
you.
to. Eden Prime.
Your crazy face.
It's quite beautiful.
Lizard face or whatever it is. I don't know what it is.
I'm a Marine, not some tourist on vacation.
It's more than just a tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard? Eden Prime is a symbol of your people. A perfect little world on the edges of your territory. Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir?
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise.
I like the design of the Turians, but
the beacon is not
I've never really understood like what the
wants to see you in action, Commander.
Basis for it is, or like what the idea behind it is. I don't know.
Since when do we answer to the Spectres?
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander. The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's
because of course we do.
If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group.
This isn't about you, Shepard. Humanity needs this. We're counting on you.
I don't care about humanity. I do what I want.
Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Fine.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
All right, all right, all right.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were technologically advanced. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But
their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Let's
Bring it up on
go.
screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Oh, dang.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
Looks like a
17
hand.
minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance
Like a
ships in the
giant
area.
claw.
Take us in, Joker. Fast and quiet.
It literally looks like a giant claw reaching down from the
A small
sky.
strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point.
All right. Screw the survivors.
Nihilus,
Got
coming
it.
with us?
I move faster on my own.
I want his weapon.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a Turian, sir.
Nihilus is on our side. He wants you in the Spectres, and he wants that beacon.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secured, Commander.
Jenkins?
Oh God, what happened here?
This place got hit hard, Commander.
Smells like smoke and death. What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're hot.
Damn!
How do I stop aiming? Where am I going? Wait, did I just throw a grenade? Okay. How do I run? Can I run? Oh, There we go. Oh. Yeah, he didn't last long.
Rip right through his shields. We're at a chance.
Leave him. We need to finish the mission.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Okay, how does this game work? No, that's not what I want. No, that's not what I want. No. What? Oh, that's not what I want. How do you play? Ah! Seriously, like, just show me the controls. How hard is that? Oh, what's this? I'm literally pushing the wrong button. No wonder I couldn't attack it. That tracks.
I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Use the squad screen. Squad. Team's talents. Select talents ranks. Talent point to gain another rank. As you gain level, you blah 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 blah. Seriously, I have to get that high in pistols just to unlock sniper rifles? That's nonsense. Increases the strength of your shields. Let's use the electronic skill to repair bypass lock. Grants overload ability, which shuts down. Tech proximity mines. Decryption skill. Light armor increases damage protection, grants the shield boost ability, unlocks medium armor. Ah, this is so weird. Okay, this thing's kind of great though. This is like just so much better than it used to be. Oh, that'll do it. Who's this? You weren't gonna make it. That's why I saved you. What's up, chica?
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
I need a status report, now.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
You just left the rest of your unit behind to die?
We held our position as long as we could. The Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Move out!
Mission community to go to the comms community. Oh, it's squad members, right? Ashley, what's your deal? What's your deal, Ashley? You're a soldier, Ashley, are you? Yes, you are. Pistols, assault rifles. Yeah. Like, leveling really is kind of ridiculous. I don't know. Like, you have to get all the way up here to unlock sniper rifles? Ah. Okay, whatever. Okay, allows you to equip and upgrade gear for your squad. Cycle item types, up and down to select an item. Upgrade an equipped item, break sounds like technology gel. Whew. I thought I couldn't. Squash projectiles. All right. Okay, but what am I shooting at? Am I missing something? Because I do not see any enemies.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Let's get moving. Williams, where's the camp?
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
And the vibe of this. It really has been so long since I played a game like this. It's really nice, actually. It's surprisingly pleasant. Okay, what do you got? Oh. Damage. Heatsink. Yeah, that's fine. Shotguns. They're the best.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
How do I keep going into like a menu literally the moment before a cutscene starts?
What did the Geth do to them?
I don't think they're alive anymore. There's something else. decryption or electronics.
Humans. Thank them.
Dead.
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
Yeah, I don't know about that, bud.
Meds after the attack.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my God! What did you do?
That might have been extreme, Commander.
Nah.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
Sure I can.
It was only a matter of time till he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
This is great. Do it again.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp. We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
No, I'm sorry. We haven't left the shed since the attack.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp. We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
I love that you just knock him out. Oh
we
man.
Better get moving.
Good luck, Commander. Yes?
Okay, stop doing that.
We better get moving.
Good luck, Commander.
Yeah. Nothing in here for me? Fine. Knocking that guy out, really. That was worth it. Okay, nothing else here. Let's go. Nautilus. Hey, wait a second. There's another Tyrion?
Saren.
Oh, he doesn't look right. Oh, he's...
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
Part...
The Council thought you could use some help on this
computer now.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
What is it? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
What? That was... hard to decide if anything looks more like a squid or a hand. What is that?
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
Nobody moves a muscle until we know who you are.
Nice going, Cole. I told you we should have stayed hidden.
It's okay. We're all on the same side here. We're just farmers. We've been hiding ever since that ship first showed up.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Nah.
I have to go.
Bye.
We're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
If there's something you're not telling me...
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You greedy bastard. You weren't running for your life. You were running to check on your merchandise.
No, it's not like that. I just knew there were some packages here, something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
I'm only gonna ask this once. Think long and hard before you lie to me again. Are you sure all you've got is one lousy pistol?
No, wait. I just remembered. I just had it in my pocket. Might as well take that too. That's everything, really.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Oh, come on.
Okay, forget about it. I've got more important things to worry about.
Good luck.
Oh, that's disappointing.
You need something?
I have to go.
We thought this world was safe until the Geth showed up.
Oh, that's actually disappointing.
Commander, it's Nyla.
A Turian?
He did.
You know him?
He's a Spectre. He was with us on the normal.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
I like the way you hid behind those crates during the fight. Really helped us out. Thanks a lot.
Me? But I'm just a dock worker. I don't even have a weapon. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were two Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute.
Survived by slacking off.
Before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
I mean, good for you.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next. Those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
not pleasant seeing that thing just rush at me like that. My turn. Can you tell that I'm the type to just rush in with a shotgun? Very much a Vanguard player, not a infiltrator. But also, like, come on, guys, could you get out of Wait, did that work? Apparently. How do I heal? Ah, that's how.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Time to die, Gethies.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down. Not in the middle of a fight!
Okay. This is a little bit difficult.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
I have a time limit? Oh crap. Oh, there's one. You shoot your own barrier? Oh, interesting. You trying to shoot through the wall, bro? He's trying to shoot through the wall. It's great. At least the AI on this thing sucks. He's literally running in a circle.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate-
Actual working Prothean technology.
Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Unbelievable.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
No, don't touch it. It's too...
And exploded. So much for the beacon. Looked like a knife.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy,
Matriarch.
a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
How is she working with him?
This human must be eliminated.
Interesting. Boobs. Bloobs. Bloobs.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
Dr. Chakra.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
I expect better of you, Lieutenant. You endangered the entire mission.
Don't be so hard on him, Commander. We have no idea if that's what actually set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
I don't want her on my ship.
I'm the captain of this ship, Commander, and I want Williams on our crew.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
To hell with them!
The Council can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
Just straight up. Just...
They'll think I'm crazy.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation as politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
When have they ever done anything for humanity?
If we expose Saren as a traitor, the Council will revoke his Spectre status. I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Man, I love the Normandy. It's so great. Oh, shove it, Caden.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
There's nothing we could have done to save him.
No, I know that, but I don't have to like it. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not gonna be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
There's something big coming. I don't want anyone messing it up. You read me, Lieutenant?
5 by 5, ma'am. Is there anything else before we head ashore?
Keep your concerns in check. You don't want to get a rep for questioning orders.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Just be as much of an a-hole as possible.
Yes,
I love it.
Is there something you need?
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
That sounds weird.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Something special about working in soldiers. What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
After what happened to Jenkins, the crew could use some good news. They'll be glad to hear you're okay.
Sounds like you're disappointed I survived.
I never want to see anything bad happen to a fellow Marine commander. Let's just leave it at that.
You have a problem with me, Chief?
You questioned my competence through the entire mission.
Best way to stop that is to show me you're competent. But I don't remember inviting you to come back to the ship with us.
You didn't. Captain Anderson did.
I need to go speak with Joker.
Goodbye, Commander.
That's awesome. That's exactly the kind of reaction that I'm looking for. It's great. Now let's see how many more people I can antagonize. Come on.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Surprised Caden's not more.
Joker's waiting for you on the bridge, Commander.
Negative. Like, he seems surprisingly chill, all things considered.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough.
Let's go down the elevator. Six crew members, huh? I mean, I guess...
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's... Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Jenkins, Commander.
All the codex updates. Nav manual. Come on, Joker,
Good
what's
timing,
up?
Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Do we pay taxes to the Citadel? Because that seems kind of odd. It's basically like a galactic UN, right? I mean, I guess someone has, like, yeah, I guess they have to. Some portion of taxes must go to it, I guess, right? And that thing is dope.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need
Dang.
firepower too.
That thing is huge.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance...
Man.
Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Seriously, we need more games like this. This is great.
Alliance Tower, please proceed to Dock 422.
This is great. Like I don't know, like anything that has had promise to be anything like this just has so failed to live up to it.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson,
politicians.
I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are.
Yeah, you're just as bad as the Council.
Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel.
Yeah, I'm gonna do whatever I
Tower, top
want.
level.
They can't stop
I'll
me.
make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
You're right, girl. For once, we agree. Okay, how do I... Why... Put away your weapon. Why are you... Why? Why is your weapon out? Oh, there we go. I don't even know if I did that, though.
Allegations are very serious. This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
Blurbity, blurbity, blurbity. And stuff. Hour and a half, huh? One, two, three, four, five. Seems like a lot of Renegade already for having done like the first hour of the game. Yeah. Well, I think that's enough of that.